Good morning, my Leos. Happy beginning of the week, guys. Happy Fire Sign Day. We are doing your reading. I'm using, I think I'm losing my voice. Totally not sick. I think I'm just losing my voice. Could be allergies. But we are using Ethereal Visions today for the main deck, and I'm using Tarot of the Abyss today for the clarifying deck. I just really felt the need to use these decks, at least for today, and we shall see. Maybe it's special to the fire signs. Not sure with this combination, but let's see. We have an Eight of Wands reverse Sagittarian energy, and then we have a King of Pentacles reverse. And I just feel slump, honestly. I feel like a slump in your money, maybe slump within work, maybe you're not working, lack of creativity, lack of motivation, all of those kind of things. Of course, some of you could literally be blocking out someone, and that someone could be a Taurus. But in King of Pentacles reverse, when you're talking about someone else, it's a very cheapskate energy. They have it to give, they just choose not to give. And there could be a Leo being like, I'm done with that. So either or, depending on what situation. Those are the two top I'm feeling on those cards. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Leo, know a Leo, feel like being a Leo. Well, Leos, I'm glad you're here. You could be a Leo and this resonates. You could be dealing with a Leo. It could resonate as the main story, and Leo could be the cross watcher. This reading could be about a Leo or for a Leo. Take it as it resonates. Let's see. General energy for the Leos. What are the collective messages for Leo today? What are the messages that need to come out for Leo? What are the messages that need to come out for Leo? You got the Three of Wands reverse. Aries energy. Let me move this down, guys. And you might really have your back to someone right now. Someone's not treating you with respect. Especially if this is a boss. The King of Pentacles reverse is somebody who's, they just expect you to do what they will refuse to do. And if somebody offered you a raise, they never mentioned it again. Never. They just expect you to be overworked, but then a bit underpaid here. Maybe not paid at all. But yeah, I feel like you have your back to somebody here that's a bit of a cheapskate with their energy or money, time. What's influencing the Three of Wands reverse? What's influencing the Three of Wands reverse for Leo? What's influencing the Three of Wands reverse? What's influencing the Three of Wands reverse? The Page of Swords. Did you see somebody? For some of you, you just found out somebody blocked you. Although that would be more of a bad news card. That would be what I mean by that. The Page of Swords would be reversed, but I still can't help not to feel that. Or they're just finding out you blocked them. What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading? I feel like you learned something about this person. What's the reason for the reading here? What's the reason for the reading? The King of Swords. Oh, geez, King of Swords reverse. Man, I honestly feel... No. Is it the Knight? Sorry, it's the Knight of Swords reverse. Okay. Cutting something out. That's actually very different than a King of Swords reverse. Knight of Swords reverse is cutting out the chaos in your life, cutting out the time wasting, the unnecessary distractions. What's in the past? What's in the past for Leo? What's in the past? There it is. It's not that. It's this. What is it? Page of Wands, hopefulness, passion, excited. What's on your mind? What's on Leo's mind? The Ten of Pentacles. That's not a bad thing to be on your mind, Leo. Especially see this King of Pentacles reverse. Honestly, if this is work related, maybe you are not working or you're worried about your money. On your mind is a King of Pentacles upright has a Ten of Pentacles, but he's not upright. He's really focused on what he doesn't have. He's worried about bills and debt and getting out of this and wanting to get to a much freer way. On your mind is definitely getting to that stability level. What's in the near future? And that's Virgo, by the way. And so that's good. A Knight of Swords reverse is about cutting out the distraction so you can get there. No longer letting people waste your time. What's in the near future? What's in the near future for the Leos? What's in the near future for the Leos? What's in the near future for the Leos? What's in the near future? The King of Cups reverse. Give me one more card on that one. I do feel that's you, honestly. King of Cups reverses, I just feel like you might be more focused on your pentacles, on the things, the tangible things in life right now. What's in the near future for Leo? What's in the near future for Leo? What's in the near future for Leo? The Five of Pentacles reverse, getting out of debt is what I feel. Ace of Wands is right here. You got the Artist reverse. In this deck, there's two special major arcana, the Well and the Artist. And the Artist reverse is, it could be instability, it could be restlessness, it could be feeling almost blocked from what it is you really want. But the Page of Wands here in the past, I just get you had a little bit of a detour here. With the Three of Wands reverse, maybe you were in a relationship and you were so focused on that relationship or connectionship, not enough on yourself. I don't know, I'm not really feeling that relationship is still here, or it's not as a priority to you these days, because I do see reason for the reading is you cutting out all the distractions in your life. You saying, you know what? I'm never going to get younger. I'm only getting older. I want to own a house. I want a certain kind of car. I want a certain kind of lifestyle. I don't want to sit there and have to be worried about the first of the month because, you know, the bills are due and the money's not there. I just feel like you're really starting to get real with where you really want to be in life. This Three of Wands reverse, I feel like it's a good thing for you because I think you pulled yourself away, not out of anger, but out of, I think you're internal these days. You pulled your cup back. People might be like, well, Leo, you know, I haven't seen you. I haven't heard from you. Like, it's a bad thing. Instead of saying, hey, what are you up to? Do you need help? You know, I'm really proud of you that you're really changing your life. Because a Five of Pentacles reverse being here tells me you're changing a big thing about your life. The way you view yourself, the way you don't view yourself. Like, you're not sitting there comparing yourself to others. You're only focused on your own path now. And you want a Ten of Pentacles. You want to either climb out of debt, you want to have more money. Basically, you want to get into the want business. You want to get out of the need business, like I need to pay my bills, or into I want a vacation and I'm getting one. So you want to get into the want business is what I'm feeling here. All right, tell me about the Three of Wands reverse, Aries energy. Tell me about the Three of Wands reverse. I just feel like you're really buckling down. You might be going back to school with the Page of Swords, learning something new. You could be starting a new job, a new business, and you're just really pulled away from the party and lifestyle or the friends and the dating. Okay, tell me about the Three of Wands reverse for Leo. Why the Three of Wands reverse? And the Six of Swords reverse, Aquarian energy. Why the Six of Swords reverse? Not quite there yet. There's the King of Cups reverse. Again, I told you, I don't feel that a relationship here. I think you pulled yourself away from somebody who's not really investing in you. I mean, I just don't think they were not at the level where you needed them to. And you need to get your balance back. You need to get, and with taking that first step of saying, you know what, you are only distracting me from my path. I need to put all that energy back in me, and that is the first step to getting everything balanced. That's what I feel. Tell me about the Page of Swords, though. Tell me about the Page of Swords. I actually get, if you've dealt with this like 3 months ago or something, that Page of Swords, I feel like they're trying to see what you're up to. What's this Page of Swords? They might think you're like out dating, you're being all secretive and stuff, but really you're just you're pivoting is what you're doing into a more powerful Leo. What's the Page of Swords? And this, yeah, Six of Cups reverse. I do feel like I really wanted to use this deck for a reason. I feel like you're not hurt by a previous ex. I think you've learned everything there is. See this Three of Swords? There's in this deck, there's 2 Ten of Swords and there's 2 Three of Swords. The first of each are talk about the pain, what the pain of how it felt when it was done to you. And the second is about learning from that pain. This Three of Swords here is learning. That's why the swords aren't affecting the heart. It's piercing the book of knowledge. And we even have the Page of Swords here, which is about learning something about someone you dealt with. And I honestly feel like it's after it's over and you're going to hear something and you'll be like, oh my God, I dodged a bullet. It's kind of like almost, I don't know if you're that invested in them anymore, but you're relieved that you pulled out when you did. That's what that feels like. All right, Knight of Swords reverse, reason for the reading. Gemini energy, why the Knight of Swords reverse. Why? Yep, 9 of Wands. Somebody's holding on to you, Leo, but you know what? It wouldn't be a Leo read if that were not the case. You cut somebody out and they caused you a lot of pain, but they're still here holding their 8 of Wands back, and you took your 8 of Wands away. You blocked them, remember, at the bottom of the deck? And you know what's beautiful? I just noticed this. I know we're already into clarifying, but I just noticed the bottom of the deck of the Ethereal Visions is the Well. And the Well is Gaia. The Well represents Gaia. That's like the zodiac, you know. It represents, it's the birthplace of ideas. And I feel like in this turmoil and all this healing is where you truly found yourself. And within that, you found you're up in a different path. I wouldn't even say the same path. It could have been along the same idea, but you have bigger ideas. You have bigger dreams now. You're a stronger version of yourself to take that and really make it something. In the past, maybe you had a dream, you had goals, but they were just dreams. Now you are using tangible steps with an Ace of Wands to really make it a reality. Meanwhile, you got an ex still trying to find their way in. All right, tell me about the Page of Wands here in the past. The Page of Wands here in the past. Page of Wands. It's funny because the Three of Wands reverse is having your back to someone. Page of Wands is literally having the back to the read. She's not even focused on this. I don't think you were focused on somebody when they came into your life, but they convinced you to give them a chance to go out with them, and then they ended up disappointing you. That's what I'm feeling. Page of Wands in the past. Yep, 5 of Pentacles. See, but look at the balance here. Past is a 5 of Pentacles. Near future is the 5 of Pentacles reverse. 5 of Pentacles is not feeling like you're good enough for something or someone. To have more than what you've already, life's already decided that, the summation of where you are now, you want something different. And 5 of Pentacles is feeling like maybe I'm only meant for this. This is the way I was born. This is the way I was raised. This is how my parents did it. This is how everyone around me did it. Why? Who am I to expect? I could have something different. And you might actually be having people around you that say that. I hope not, but I really hope you have people that are actually building you up. But the 5 of Pentacles and the Page of Wands says that you crave for something different, but yet you didn't feel like you were able to have it for some reason. Tell me about the 10 of Pentacles on your mind. That's what you're craving for. That's what you want. Ultimate stability with a little bit of FU money involved in there. That's what I feel for some of you. 10 of Pentacles on your mind. 10 of Pentacles on Leo's mind. The 5 of Wands reverse. There you are. Why the 5 of Wands reverse? Because I am feeling something here. Why the 5 of Wands reverse? I feel like why the 5 of Wands reverse on your mind? Yeah, 8 of Cups. I still get, for some of you, maybe you got married. I feel like there's this block of time where you got consumed by another energy. And then you walked away. I love this. I always call it the Denzel card, but I see in the comments somebody says waiting to exhale. It was Angela Bassett where she set the car on fire and walked away. That's what this reminds me of. I don't know why they didn't put flames on that house. But she just dumps the cup out, throws it away proudly, and just says, I'm done. Absolutely done. Strength reverse. What I'm feeling, 5 of Wands reverse could be saying, I don't want to fight for this anymore. I don't want to fight. I don't want drama. I just want my money. I want my settlement. I want my own life. I want my independence. And I want me back, I also am feeling on your mind is you might be beating yourself up because you stopped fighting for yourself a long time ago when you were fighting for someone else. Well, that's changing. I tell you right here, that's changing. Five of Pentacles reverse in the near future. Why the Five of Pentacles reverse? Taurian energy. Pulling yourself. The beauty of this, Leo, is once you pull yourself out of it, there is no chance you're ever going to fall into this trap. It's a trap. I think everybody's fallen into this at some point or another. You really wanted to believe something could be real, or you just lost yourself for a while, but now you're finding yourself, and you'll never lose yourself after a period of being lost. Why the Five of Pentacles reverse? Taurus energy. Why the Five of Pentacles reverse? The Temperance reverse, Sagittarius energy. Sag's major card. Actually, I should have clarified that first. I feel like there's an order going on here. Why the Temperance reverse on the Five of Pentacles reverse? Or maybe not. Yeah, and the Queen of Cups reverse. Now remember, we have a King of Cups reverse here, and we have a Queen of Cups reverse here. I just feel like you lost yourself for a while, either in this energy and as someone who became emotionally unavailable, who didn't care about your needs or your wants, or if you were even there. And Temperance reverse is saying, Leo, acknowledging, and what a Temperance reverse means is you're given so much in one area of your life and not enough in another. And it's like think of teeter-totter. If only one person's sitting on the end, that other end is not going to come down unless there's an equal weight, right? You have to give some equal weight to another area of your life that you could have been ignoring. And I want to say it goes back to yourself and your dreams. Your goals inevitably leads to your purpose. What you're doing is going out there and finding your soul again. You're reawakening your soul and the possibilities. I don't want to say you're finding your soul. You have your soul, but when I say that, I meant your dreams that are attached to that. The ideas, because I can't help not stop staring at the well, the birthplace of all ideas. When you have dreams, what are you dreaming of? When you have this alone time, where do you see yourself being, Leo? Where do you see yourself living? Who do you want to be? That is the real version of you. I have this little idea. I've never read this. Somebody else could have wrote this, and I wrote it down. I'm in a book I'm writing, but I feel like when we have these dreams, right? When we have these goals. Now, John next door and Susie down the street and Leroy around the corner may not see those same goals and dreams, right? They got their own. But when you have them, I don't care if it's about shopping on Rodeo Drive or living in the south of France or wherever it is. But if it's in your head, that means it is available to you. It's available. You have a special little store. You can shop on those shelves. It's available to you. That is why your soul keeps, do you ever have memories you've never lived, or a life you see yourself living, you've never been there? Because it's available to you. I really feel like what you're tapping into is not the past, but the future. Now, if you tap into that and you want to keep going, that is one thing. But the well is saying it is still available to you. What I feel like is you're tapping back into it, and now you're making steps to now achieve maybe what you once thought was the unachievable. It was never unachievable. You just had the wrong teammates on your team. Now you're just saying, you know what? This doesn't suit me anymore. It really doesn't. And if I'm honest with myself, I'm not happy. King of Cups reverse. I'm not happy where I am. I don't care if you're a lawyer or a doctor or you're working on a supermarket on the corner. You don't feel like you belong there anymore. A change is in the air. And this time you're allowing that change to happen. And that's where real change happens. This really starts with you. Just like the Man in the Mirror, right? With Michael Jackson. That is a really powerful song with the powerful lyrics. And I really feel like you're saying, you know what? I'm not blaming anyone else at this point of where I got to. I'm not even blaming myself. I'm just starting over however I can. And with anything I have. That's what I'm feeling. All right, my Leos, have a fantastic rest of your week, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.